Welcome back to Sailing El Jaleo. The crew and I are still in Wilmington, Delaware, and we'll be here for approximately another 5 weeks. My mom should be returning from Wisconsin next week. I believe it's Tuesday the 30th. That evening she'll be returning, and that should give us 4 solid weeks where we can get some projects done on El Jaleo before we head south in the beginning of October. And it hasn't been all work since we've been in Wilmington. We have had some time to play. I did take some footage on the 4th of July with the drone. I was trying to get the drone over fireworks, and I forgot that I actually took this footage, and I just thought I'd throw in a couple of clips here up front. Someone might enjoy them, but it was kind of like playing whack-a-mole. Well, not a normal person, but it was like me playing whack-a-mole by the time I got where I should have been. Yeah, the mole was already gone, or the fireworks were already gone, so, but I tried. I got some neat shots, so, yeah, hope you enjoy. Since they live close by, I also took the opportunity to mess around with my brother's kids. My brother and his wife live about, I don't know, a mile and a quarter away, something like that, from my mom's house. So my brother let me know when they were out back playing in the pool, and I flew the drone over just to mess with them to see how they'd react to the drone being around, and it was pretty comical. I let this play probably a little bit more in this video than I should, but I was over there for like a half an hour with the drone messing around with them, and it was pretty hilarious. The first time I went over, there's a lot of trees in between my mom's house and my brother's house, so I couldn't really get down very close. And it must have been a couple 100 feet up, but they could definitely hear it. You could see them running around on the driveway and in the pool area. So since I wanted to get a lot closer just to see how they'd react to it, I got in the car and drove over. There's a park across the road from their house, so I parked over there and flew over. It was only a couple 100 yards, so I could get a lot closer, and it was a good time, so I hope you enjoy. I got a kick out of it. when my mom left for Wisconsin, I basically took over her life more or less, and she's retired, but I had to take care of all of her home and animals and plants and all of that stuff. And one of the more enjoyable things that I got to take over was the executive card game. So every Friday night, my mom's friends Barb, Marianne, and Donna come over and we play canasta. And usually we start out at 4 o'clock and we have dinner and then we play cards, sometimes up until midnight. So it's always a blast hanging out with them and playing cards. I have to admit, I'm not much of a people person, but I had a lot of fun doing that, so that was great. And just an update on the other stuff, I've got the rear entry is almost 100% complete. This week I got all the drywall up, I got it insulated, not in that order, obviously, but and then I also got the ceiling in, I got that insulated, and I picked up the trim. I still have to put the trim on, I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I've got a couple of coats of mud on the drywall. So the inside is almost done. I've also got the new floor down, so that's almost complete. I am still waiting on the nails and the trim for the siding for the outside. I do actually have the siding, so that should go up pretty quick when we get it. So yeah, things here are buttoning up or wrapping up. So hopefully when my mom gets home in 5 days now, I should be able to get over to Jaleo and start working on her. So we can head south. And I did talk to Frank about that. I was thinking about leaving in the middle of October, but he urged me to leave a little bit sooner, and he's right, as always. And when the cold fronts start coming through, they hit you at least once a week. So yeah, we got caught in that last year. And then if you plan on leaving in the middle of October, it ends up being November. Everything always ends up being later than what you want. So I'm really going to try and stick to leaving on October 1st. Some of the projects, if I don't get them done, I just don't get them done. So I think it's more important to head south and actually make it this year to Florida. So, alrighty, I hope you all are well and things are going good here. All of the animals are still alive, so success there. I did kill some of the plants, so I'll have to apologize profusely for that. And yeah, other than that, everything's going good. So I hope you guys all are well, and I'll see you all next week.